Hello, hôm nay mình mới mua cái này là cái Tesla Charger, cái độ chạc điện cho chiếc xe Tesla. Giờ mình mua em mình gắn nó vô. Thì bây giờ cái chuyện mà khó xử bây giờ là cái hộp điện này nó không còn chỗ để mà gắn thêm một cái chỗ để cho một cái đường dây cho nó chạy xuống cái cục điện, cái hộp điện ở đây. Thì bây giờ mình sẽ gắn thêm một cái hộp nữa, một cái hộp điện, hộp điện giống gì nhưng mà nó nằm ở dưới đây.
Shortness of breath, chest pain, and rapid breathing, heart rate, or if you're nursing pregnant or meant to be. I'm making my own way forward. Ask your doctor about everyday Brazilian. We're such great friends, we should have a nickname, like the Breakfast Ladies.
How about the Let's Talk Before Eating?
That's great. Keeping in complete silence is like that Cheerios can help lower cholesterol. Very accurate. $200 without knocking you out. Feel the clarity and make today the most wonderful time for you. With Clarity Clear, parts of your body that colors are important. Skin, hair, nails, bones, joints, your left knee, your right knee too, every shoulder, and then your elbow. Vital protein for everybody with the body. I'm here for your without Ox Car Care. Because with A+ rated Ox, you don't pay for repairs for your car or SUV. Ox pays.
With Ox, I can take my car to the surface like I always have, and then take care of it.
Act now, and Ox will even include free oil changes, free tire rotation, and free roadside assistance. With Ox, one phone call, one company, and everything. Don't wait, or it'll be too late. You need to call Ox Car Care right now. Your coverage is the best today.
Call 1-800-230-8250 to get a free quote today.
Đó, bây giờ mình gắn cái hộp này, cái hộp điện này, cái hộp điện này nó kêu external electrical panel. Okay. Bây giờ mình sẽ dẫn điện từ ở trên đây xuống. Okay.
Please let me help you. This is
Side effects including ketoacidosis that can fatal, dehydration that can lead to sudden worsening of kidney function, and general yeast or urinary tract infections. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it for dialysis. Taking Jardiance will also lower urea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
host fabrics. And when we come and go, our odors stay. It's called left untreated. Those odors get trapped inside fabrics and then really smells into your hair. Ew. You can do the Breeze fabric refresher. Its new formula is proven to deliver longer lasting odor fighting power so you can enjoy longer lasting freshness, even hours after spray. The more everyone sprays, the fresher your full home stays. New Febreze fabric refresher.
I managed to book the last room for $150.
Me too. Some hotel booking sites panic you into booking the last room. Instead, use Trivago. Trivago will search for availability and compare hotel prices for hundreds of websites worldwide. Hotel Trivago.
Quiz. Did you know you can lose weight with a blend that fits your budget and your goals? Introducing Quick.
Khi mà quý vị các huynh vị mà có muốn gắn dây này vô đó phải làm dấu một sợi nha, tất cả là 3 sợi lửa, 2 sợi lửa, 1 sợi neutral. Cái dây neutral á, thì phải làm dấu là biết là cái dây neutral, không thôi gắn lộn một cái là xong luôn. Cái neutral á, neutral thì mình làm dấu cái gì cũng được á, miễn làm dấu là biết là 2 đầu. Khi mà thọt vô mình biết là cái đầu này là đầu neutral là dây trắng đó. Rồi tất cả là 3 dây.
Listen, I gotta get to work. You should be alright.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fetch my coffee.
I can wait.
Don't worry about it, I'll call you later.
Cái gì nên nhớ, cái này lúc nào vẫn còn điện nghe chưa, đừng có cho mấy cái đầu này đụng như đây, rồi mà mấy đầu này đụng cho mình là khỏe luôn.
How's the family reunion?
What are you doing here?
I'm free to come here. I can see that you're not very willing to express any gratitude outwardly to me. That's fine. I'm not offended. But since I am the reason that you are out, I need to know what your plan is. Our arrangement, Phyllis. I need some reassurance that you're actually going to follow through.
I told you I'd follow through.
Yes, you did. But I can also imagine all the
Ok, cái đây là 2 sợi hết nha.
escape hatches you're devising. And my advice to you is don't. Carson hasn't given his testimony yet, and I can sway it. It can either be an impassioned defense of you, or I can make him disappear again. Which will put you in prison for many years. Right now?
Yeah, you know how to remind
Yeah, then I'll ask you again. What are you doing to make Jack forgive you? What are you doing to get under Diane's skin? What's your plan?
You know, I heard what Adam got.
Đó, bây giờ là 2 sợi nóng đã vào rồi nha. Bây giờ còn thằng này nữa là thằng
He doesn't want to be the only people he can trust.
Well, my point is, really great team.
thằng dây neutral là dây trắng.
More than you need them. Don't you forget that. Son of a bitch.
I know that tone. Frustrated acceptance. But acceptance nonetheless.
Look, you're right. We could waste time raging about the old man, or we could just do this. You, me, and Shep. Working together. Yep.
Nhớ cẩn thận nha quý vị, đừng có cho nó dây đụng vào đâu hết. Dạ.
And binge every episode.
It's easy with Marcheesy. I bet you know people who've been in car or tractor trailer wrecks. It's not pretty. Medical bills, car repairs, painful injuries all wreak havoc on your life and your family. Don't jeopardize what's important. Let the pro fight the insurance company. Attorney Mike Marcheesy. It's easy with Marcheesy. Marcheesy got me paid, and I'm way ahead of where I was before my wreck. So that's a big win.
One call, that's all.
Call 5262126.
Đó, giờ mình cho cái dây trắng. Dây mà mình làm dấu màu đen này nè, với cái đầu màu đen này nhớ là dây trắng. Nhớ đừng lộn nha quý vị.
Care for every mother, uncle, and grandparent who braces us with their trust. From life-saving procedures, where we use some of the latest advancements in robotic technology, to life-changing solutions like our weight loss center and bariatric program. Yes, healthcare is better together.
Summer clearance sale going on now at Family Leisure. Huge discounts store-wide. Save big on in-stock pools, patio furniture, spas, and swing sets. Going on now at Family Leisure.
I'm April Thompson, and you're watching News Channel 3.
You know what adjustability is all like? Me. Pick up the phone and call me now. 888.
Nó lồi ra nhiều, nó lồi trắng nhiều con nhé, cũng tốt. Cắt bớt.
Your life at work is fun. 888, be fun.
Like a weather expert in your pocket. Download the WREG weather app today. From WREG in Memphis, this is News Channel 3 at noon.
The news edition begins with breaking news. Memphis Fire Department has released the name of a fallen hero, Lieutenant Jeffrey Norman, died while battling a massive house fire overnight. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Janetta Lowe.
And I'm Todd Demers. 3 others are in the hospital recovering from the house fire in South Memphis. And the fire broke out in the 2000 block of Ryle Street near Norwood Avenue around
Okay.
30 last night.
Ở dưới đây là bây giờ mình gắn cái nhà điện xong rồi đó.
Warren has been covering the story and has the very latest.
Bây giờ mình trên đây, ok.
Fire department crews spent
Ở
several
đây.
hours on the scene here at Ryle Street and Norwood Avenue, working to determine exactly what caused the house fire that led to the death of one firefighter and left 3 others injured. According to the Memphis Fire Department, they responded to the house fire call around 11:33 last night. When they got here, the house was pretty much engulfed in flames, and as they worked to extinguish the fire, that's when they were notified that 4 firefighters were trapped in the blaze. According to MFD, they immediately started rescue operations, but sadly, they were too late. One of the firefighters lost their life. The other 3 were taken to the hospital where their conditions are currently being monitored. Just a very tragic situation. Now, at this time, again, crews are still working to determine what caused the fire, but we spoke to a few residents in the area, and they told me that the house at one point belonged to an elderly couple that passed away sometime last year. Since then, they told me that someone has been coming to the home to clean the house out, and at this time, it's unclear if anyone was inside of the home at the time of the fire, but that neighbor tells me when she first heard what sounded like popping noises, she ran outside and saw flames coming from a dumpster behind the home, and she says those flames started moving towards the house, and from what we could see from our view, it looks like much of the backside of the home was engulfed in flames. Just a very tragic situation to report this evening. We're still working to learn more information. Again, we know 1 Memphis firefighter was killed.
Đó, bây giờ mình phải ăn cắp hai cái breaker này. Mình phải tháo hai thằng này ra, cái mình mượn cái lỗ này để mình cho điện nó vào. Ok, mình lấy hai cái đó, mình gắn vô hai cái dưới đây.
Skies, even a few sprinkles in the area at this hour, but overall, we're still looking at the heat to continue to bring heat index values over 100. We have heat advisories, some excessive heat warnings, but as you can tell, we also have a few stray showers in the area as well that could actually keep our temperatures from reaching those goals of the 110 degree plus heat index value. No complaints here if that's what happens. So right now, we still have a few very light stray showers across the area. Look at this dividing line. This is part of a stationary front, and it certainly is the dividing line of the temperatures as well, because to the north north, we're in the 70s, and then to the south, we're more so in the 80s and 90s. There is a heat index of 104 right now in Tunica, but we're still in the mid-70s from Dyersburg to Bolivar, under the clouds and with those scattered showers. I'm anticipating more sunshine after these light scattered showers move out. Temperatures climbing into the low mid-90s. I still want you to be ready for that heat index to maybe climb over 110 in some areas. And let's remember, any of those showers or thunder showers that do fire up, marginal risk of severe weather across the area throughout the course of the afternoon. I'm showing a cold front on the 7-day forecast. Another chance of rain and some cooler weather as we approach the weekend. I'll have that forecast coming up for you in just a minute.
Happening now, this is shaping up to be another long day for more than 75,000 MLGW customers left without power after yesterday's severe weather. The hardest hit areas, according to the outage map, are East Memphis, Raleigh, and Hickory Hill, along with parts of Bartlett and Germantown. At one point, more than 130,000 homes and businesses were without electricity. The situation is so serious, MLGW has activated its Emergency Operations Center. Trees and utility lines are down all across the county. MLGW has called in extra crews to help with repairs. Our Marcus Hunter is in Hickory Hill in that area with a closer look at the damage.
It is definitely going to take some time before electricity is restored to the folks who live out here in East Memphis that lost electricity because of those strong straight line winds that came through yesterday. And you can see the damage that was done. Traffic signals on the ground, blown over by those strong winds, power lines and poles on the ground along Winchester Road as well. This is a Winchester and Ross. MLGW says it is bringing in an additional 35 contract crews this morning to help with the restoration. In addition, 37 tree crews will be in town as well to help clear paths so they can get to those damaged lines. Now, straight line winds are being blamed for blowing down 11 power lines across Winchester. 3 vehicles got tanked in live wires, and passengers had to be rescued. They spent hours waiting to be rescued. One of those drivers was delivering food, a DoorDash delivery with his daughter. He told us he was grateful the two of them had something to eat while they waited for help to come. But things are getting uncomfortable for a lot of people who live in this area who do not have electricity because an excessive heat warning has been issued for the Memphis area, and that excessive heat warning just went into effect not long ago. So the folks here who live in East Memphis without electricity definitely going to have to figure out ways to stay cool with it getting so hot. But with the damage done along Winchester, with all of these power lines going down more than 10, definitely going to take hours, if not days, to get the electricity fully restored to everyone in the area. We're going to continue to monitor this situation and bring you the very reporting in East Memphis. Marcus Hunter, WRE News Channel 3.
Marcus, thank you very much. Now to a crime alert this afternoon. A Memphis man accused of threatening a mass shooting is now in jail. According to police, Jake Wilder was arrested yesterday after threatening to commit a mass shooting at a club in the area of Kirby and Winter. They say he threatened this mass shooting in retaliation of a family member's homicide. Now he's also facing aggravated assault and burglary charges in connection to a break-in at a care home where he used to live. And this man was arrested after police say he kidnapped a woman's child. It happened at the end of June, but Levante Webster was just arrested. The woman says she left the child in the car with them while she ran into the store. When she came back, Webster, the car, and her child were gone. The child was found safe later that day.
And caught on camera, Memphis police say they need your help identifying 6 men who climbed the fence of a building, tried to get into a truck, and then started shooting. You can see those 6 men climbing the fence here. This is on East Brooks Road in the airport area. Police say the suspects saw a man sitting in his trucks, and that's when they ran and jumped back over the fence, firing shots into the parking lot, hitting 2 cars. Police say they got a dark-colored Chevy pickup. Well, just hours after revealing more criminal charges could be looming, former President Donald Trump was on the campaign trail last night.
And the former president claiming he did nothing wrong and that the latest investigation into his role on January 6th is a disgrace. Natalie Brand has the latest from Washington, D.C.
The third indictment since March.
March is not slowing down former President Donald Trump's 2024 campaign.
We won twice, as you know, and we're going to win again, and we're going to win big.
Still repeating the lie that he won the election in 2020, Trump said on social media he's been informed that he is a target of the special counsel's investigation into the events of January 6, 2021, and his alleged role in trying to overturn the 2020 election.
I didn't know practically what a subpoena was and grand juries and all of this. Now I'm like becoming an expert. I have no choice because we have to. It's a disgrace.
Legal experts say sending a target letter is typically one of the final steps a prosecutor will take before charging a person with a federal crime.
Prosecutors don't send target letters unless they are all but certain to bring an indictment.
And despite his legal challenges, Trump remains the clear frontrunner for the GOP 2024 presidential nomination. Fellow Republican candidates are seizing on the latest developments to make a case for their own campaigns.
Leader, we can't keep dealing with this drama. We can't keep dealing with the negativity. We can't keep dealing with all of it.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says he doesn't believe Trump should face charges for January 6th, but he made his strongest criticism yet of what happened that day.
He was in the White House and didn't do anything while things were going on.
Ok, bây giờ mình sẽ gắn cái charge này lên, ok, mình sẽ mount cái này lên. Đây là cái mount của Tesla.
Postmenopausal women with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer are living longer with Kisqali. So long live family time.
Rồi, bây giờ bắt đầu mình móc cái này lên. Ok, gắn xong hết tất cả rồi. Power up, everything looking good. Đây là cái hộp điện external. Yeah, everything looks good.
Individual decisions left up to yourselves. Keep what you have, or Tiffany Coin has 3 mystery envelopes. 2 of them are zonks. One has $3,000.
Charger, cái Tesla charger.
Not only do you keep everything that you have, but we'll add the prize on top of it.
Okay.
Giving you a deal worth over $10,000. But if you pick a zonk, you lose everything. So you can keep what you have or go for an envelope.